I didn't arrive in New York with a plan. I arrived with a handful of songs, a dream, and the quiet hope that maybe they'd recognize me here. At first, the city didn't rush me. It wrapped itself around me instead. It let me be small, obnoxious. It let me be anonymous. It let me be myself for the first time in my entire life. It let me learn who I was without asking me to prove it. New York held me the way only something ancient can, protective, watchful, letting me grow at my own pace completely. New York taught me how to disappear in the best way, into bookstores, into so many coffee shops, and even more Irish pubs. Into late nights where dreaming felt less embarrassing because everyone else here seemed to be doing it too. I finally didn't feel alone. I learned the sound of the city before I even learned my place in it. Everything was so big and exciting. Train doors closing, strangers singing to themselves as if that alone could keep them afloat. I think in some ways it does. I started writing differently here. The city lights just inspired something in me that I've never seen anywhere else. Not to try to be impressive, but just to be honest enough to survive and to really meet the real Sydney. And I think I finally have. There were days I sang like I was trying to earn my right to be in the room, even though I never was asked to. But there was one amazing night that I sang like I finally realized that I already had. The bitter end felt like both at once. It was a stage that didn't ask me to be bigger than I was. A room that held my nerves gently like it had seen this exact feeling 1,000 times before. That room taught me something. That songs don't need to be perfect to be powerful. People don't need to be perfect to be powerful. They just need witnesses. They need magic. They need whimsy. They need dancing in crowded rooms or just with the people that you love the most. New York City has given me permission to try things out loud. And more importantly, it's given me a family. They've let me fall quietly. They've laughed at me. They've laughed with me. But I've started again the next night with the same belief, slightly braver. And somehow I felt like the person that I was never actually wrong. Even though there was a lot of nights I felt like she was. I fell in love with how the city never stops moving forward. How it carries you whether you're ready or not. How it makes space for becoming. The album lives inside those nights. Inside the courage it took to keep showing up. Inside the way the room listened back. It's a thank you to the city that let me dream without shrinking. To the people who have become my team, but really, most importantly, have become my family. And it's to the version of me that kept believing there was something else waiting on the side of her fear. I didn't come to New York City looking for a home, but I found one. This is the soundtrack of a girl becoming an artist. She fell in love with the city, and then it asked her to stay.